Hi friends. So I just finished reading After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I just finished recording earlier today the review where I said I wasn't done and probably wouldn't finish it, and I lied. So I am going to give it a solid 3.5, and I'm going to tell you why. So let's start with the good things. I really liked the idea of needing a second from your marriage and your partner that you've been with for more than 10 years. The idea of needing a break and finding yourself, and when you turn 30 and your entire adult life has been spent with this person and you just need a second. The premise was really good for me. I love TJR's writing. This is like my third or fourth book that I've read by her, and I've not been vastly disappointed by any of them. I like her speed and her style, and I really liked it. I loved that we got flashbacks into the progression of their relationship to go from being these smitten teenagers to being these resentful adults, and and I really liked that. I also really liked that over the time that they were apart, Lauren kind of came into herself and realized that, maybe I don't need him, I just want him. That's really great. Now, as for the things that I did not like, Lauren reading Ryan's emails is the biggest violation of trust that I've ever, I couldn't think of a bigger thing, especially because they're not together, so that makes it not her business what's going on in his email. So the first time she did it, okay, fine, that's a little frustrating. Why are you doing that? It's definitely there's a level, But then she just kept doing it, and it was just so frustrating that she initially did it and then she just kept doing it. It's just such a gross. I would be infuriated if I did something like this with my husband and he read through my emails. I found that it took Lauren way too long to realize that you should want him, not need him. Now, here's the thing. You should want to be with the person that you're with. You shouldn't need them to survive. You shouldn't think the world's going to end because you're not together. You shouldn't be fully dependent on them because that becomes unhealthy. You should want them. I don't need my husband. I want him. And it just took Lauren way too long and her grandma dying to figure this out, and it just didn't feel that realistic to me. I feel I know that whenever I was young, I was instilled with that, you need to be independent, and a man is an addition. It's to enhance your life. You shouldn't need it for your life. And especially with TJR being more, current, hip with the kids, author, I guess. I just don't understand, where those wires missed. Ryan reading Lauren's emails did not make it better. I'll say it again. It is a gross violation of privacy. Did it come out okay? Yes, but the trust that would be destroyed in finding that out would make it so that it doesn't matter what they fixed. They don't trust each other. I wouldn't trust, absolutely fucking not. What the fuck, guys? So, overall, I really like the story. I haven't looked. I kind of hope that there's an extension. I find that when I like a book, I want the extension of the side characters. I want to know what happened with Rachel's Bakery. I want to know what happens with Charlie and Natalie. What happens next. So I'll probably look that up. But anyways, that's my rant for today. Sorry about the spoilers and the foul language, and it was a little preachy, but as much as I really like this book, I was really frustrated by it, and I just needed to share. Please feel free to subscribe, and all those other things that YouTubers say, and I will see you in the next one.